I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will see how to work with equations having decimal numbers. The question is, solve 1.4a plus 2.8b equals to 3.2 for b. State intercepts and slope of the graph. Graph the equation. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. The equation this time is not in x and y. We have taken variables like a and b, and we have to solve for b. So let's do that part first. The equation is 1.4a plus 2.8b equals to 3.2. Solving to b means we will take away 1.4a both sides, so we get 2.8b equals to minus 1.4a plus 3.2. Now we can divide by 2.8, so we get b equals to minus 1.4 divided by 2.8a plus 3.2 divided by 2.8. So b is equal to, that is minus half, it is twice 1.4, so minus half a. And in this case, we can divide both by 4, right? So 4 times 7 is 28, and 4 times 8 is 3.2, okay? So it could be written as, think as it is 32 over 28, right? So 8 over 7. So that becomes the relation. Now when we write b equals to this, that means what? Okay, so let's do graph first, and then we'll get back to the meaning of these things. Graph. So, okay. Since we are looking for a positive value somewhere there and a negative slope, this much is enough. Now if you have an equation like this, then a is your independent variable, it comes here. B is a dependent variable, that goes there. This is kind of important to understand, right? Now, the next step here is, we could actually state intercepts also and then sketch and find the slope. We could do that. At present, we got y-intercept of 8 over 7, and then we have a slope of minus half a. So what we will do here is we'll find both intercepts. So let me write down what we have. We have y-intercept. I should say now y-intercept will be called b-intercept, right? So we have b-intercept as 0, 8 over 7, and we also have slope m equals to minus half, correct? We need to find the a-intercept, which is normally called x-intercept. So let's find what a-intercept is. For a-intercept, b will be 0. So we are finding a-intercept, that is b equals to 0. So if I write b 0, I get 0 equals to minus half a plus 8 over 7. Taking this on the left side, half a equals to 8 over 7. A is equals to 8 over 7 times 2, which is 16 over 7. So we have the a-intercept also as 16 over 7. Now the idea is of taking all this, how to sketch these functions. That is very important. When we have values which are like 16 over 7, so how do we sketch that? So my suggestion in such cases is that when you select a scale, you select a scale which is 1/7, right? So in that case, you can go up by 16 and get to this point. So that is what we are going to do. So in our case, we will say this is 4 over 7. Let us say this is 4 over 7. Then we have this as 8 over 7, correct? And this as 12 over 7, and so on. So we'll have our division as in terms of 4 over 7. Do you understand? 8 over 7. Then we have 12 over 7. And then we have 16 over 7. Now, since we have x and y intercepts, rather a and b intercepts, as 8 over 7, so let me call this 8 over 7, and 16 over 7, we'll just join these 2 points and sketch the line, So when you are working with difficult fractions like we have in this example, the idea is to choose a scale which will help us perform our job. So what we get here is a line which is given to us, right? So that becomes the line L1. That's the line L1. That is the line L1 with the given x and y intercepts. So now we can write down all of our answers, and that is the intercepts. We'll say A intercept is 16 over 70. B intercept is 0, 8 over 7. And slope M is minus half, correct? Line is going downwards, and if you divide this by that, you get minus half. So that is how you could actually provide a solution to the given question. I hope that helps. Feel free to post your suggestions and comments. Share my videos. Thank you and all the best.